So pajamas, tea, grab a seat, light a candle, girl, like get in the mood. We're doing a life update. Hey girls, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Trinity Resting, and yes, Resting is my real surname. So, as you can see by the title, today's video is going to be a life update type of video. It's going to be very FaceTimey. Like I said in the last video, this is kind of the mood that I want to bring on this channel. When you come onto my channel, I want it to feel very much like girl time, sleepover, which is why I'm in my pajamas. What about it? Like, what about it? So pajamas, tea, grab a seat, light a candle, girl, like get in the mood. We're doing a life update. To get started, I have written some bullet points of topics to talk about. Here we have school. I'm gonna show you guys. So here I have a bunch of topics that I've written down to go over, because yeah, I don't really have a structure. It's going very much with vibes. So let's start off with school. I know a lot of you have been wondering if I am still in school, if I am in school, where, what am I studying, when am I going to graduate? So yeah, let's answer some of those questions. So regarding am I in school, I am still in school. I think the last time that I was with you guys, I was still completing my bachelor's degree. So let's run it way back, because I've been gone a while. So I did my bachelor's degree in the south of France, in Toulouse, between the year 2020 to 2023, if I'm not mistaken. So my bachelor's degree I did at a business school, which is a private school, and I did it in business. So my degree is international business management. That's my bachelor's degree. Then I decided I want to get a master's degree because smart girls are hot. Like, also, let's be honest, the job market these days is a little bit, So why not have an extra degree? You know what I mean? So I moved to Paris to do an internship. So I did an internship for 6 months. It was as a requirement to be able to graduate to get my bachelor's degree. So for that internship, I ended up moving to Paris, and I did, yeah, it was 6 months, and I was the content manager. And then from there, so yeah, that was 2023. And then I had some visa issues. Bum bum bum. Right. So I had some visa issues. I won't get too much into detail because it's a very complex story. But I had some visa issues, which meant I couldn't continue my stay in France. So I went back home to Swaziland. We went home for like 6 to 9 months, I don't remember, but we went back home, right? During the time at home, I was determined to come back to France. Like, that has been my dream. It has been my dream to live in France, so I made it my goal to make it back here, right? So that's when I had decided that I'm going to do a work-study program. So it's like it's an apprenticeship program, right? So you're working and you're studying at the same time. So I decided that would be a good option for me, because I also wanted to, like, when I finally graduate from my master's degree, I wanted to also already have pre-existing work experience in my CV that's related to the course that I'm doing. So yeah, getting into what I'm studying now for my master's degree. In my bachelor's degree, I did a very vague degree. Like, international business is extremely vague and very general, which was okay for me at the time. Like, you know, you're still trying to figure out what you want to do. I knew for sure business was the thing I wanted to do, and I've always been a creative person, so I knew that marketing is definitely something I would be interested in. Okay. So that's why I decided during my bachelor's degree, I think in the last year, my bachelor's degree was 3 years, so in that final year I decided to major in marketing, because by that time I had kind of figured out that I was a marketing girly. So we majored in marketing, and then after that I really enjoyed marketing, but I decided I wanted to go a little bit deeper into digital marketing, seeing as how the world is evolving. We know traditional marketing is kind of, you know, companies are not putting so much budget into traditional marketing anymore. So I wanted to have a deeper understanding of marketing on the digital side of things. So that is what my master's degree is about. So yeah, this degree is 2 years. I'm currently already in my 2nd year. We're close to the end, girls. Like, I think I've got about 7-8 months to go until we are like officially done. Like, your girl's gonna be a master's degree holder, like 1 degree hotter. Okay, now moving into the job that I found to support me in my studies. So I spent like 3 months straight looking for a job. Not a full-time job, right? A student job, okay? That nearly took me out. I know a lot of you guys are students or like newly graduated, you know, kind of in your first job, second job. So you guys know how tiring it can be when you're looking for a job and all you keep getting in your inbox is reject after reject after reject after reject, or just no replies. Like, it is so demotivating. When I tell you, I almost gave up there and then. Like, I was so tired. I felt like I honestly, you know, you just feel like you're not good enough. You just feel like there's obviously so many other people who are better qualified than you, and that might not be the case, but that's what was going on in my head. Like, I'm thinking, okay, well, I don't stand a chance. Like, I do not stand a chance. Also, the fact that I am not French, my French is not fluent, it put me already at a little bit of a disadvantage, I would say. So, girl, when I tell you that day was nearly my last straw, that was nearly my 13th reason. I'm gonna tell you right here, I'm gonna tell you right now, I almost quit. But we managed. We found a job, girls, and we found a job that I actually liked. We found a job that was in an international company with a staff base that all spoke English, diverse. I'm talking in terms of language, country of origin, background, study background, everything, diversity centric. Okay, so like, what a relief. It was such a relief. So from there, I shipped my ass right back to France, like as fast as I possibly could. That took a while to get sorted. It was finally sorted. Your girl was back in France, settled, happy, stress-free, studying, working, half and half, little bit of a hassle. Definitely took some getting used to, trying to balance my time between school and work. But at the end, everything was okay. We are okay. We're still here. We are still thriving. And we thank God for that. And that's on period. I think that's everything on work and school. But if I left anything out, let me know in the comments. I can answer you guys. We can chit chat in the comments. Moving into the next big topic that you are all very much curious about, because y'all nosy. I am too, so I don't blame you, girl. I don't blame you. So here's the tea. Do I have a boyfriend still? Because I think from my last videos where we left off, I kind of let you guys know that I was seeing someone. I don't remember if I went into detail. I don't remember. But I think last time I did mention there was someone in the picture, right? So the question remains, do I still have a boyfriend? Am I seeing anyone? What's going on? The answer is very much yes. I am very much still in a very, very, very happy relationship, and we'll choose to that. So yes, I'm still in a relationship, girls. I'm still taken. If you follow me on Instagram, you know where we're at with this topic. Like, your girl just can't shut up about it. Like, I just can't shut up about it. So the girls on Instagram we locked in. We are locked in. So if you want to keep up on the tea, if you want to keep up in general on my life, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, actually, because my TikTok be revealing some information as well, as if I have information to keep a secret. Like, I act as if I'm a celebrity. Like, girl, nobody cares that much. Like, come on. No, but for real, I definitely post a lot more about my private life on my Insta since I've been gone from YouTube. But yes, I'm in a relationship. I have been with my boyfriend now for around just over 3 years, I would say. Yeah, over 3 years. We are very much happy. We do live together in this beautiful home. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what much else I can say about that. I think in my last video I might have mentioned where we met or how we met. If I didn't, I'll give you guys a quick little recap. We met while doing our bachelor's degree. We were both in the same school doing the same course, and we met there, and we were basically put into the same group project for one of our classes, and the rest is history, for real. The rest is history. We were friends for a really long time. We were just friends. Like, it was strictly platonic for a long while, and then it very naturally, very organically switched to being a little bit more than that. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about that. If you have specific questions, again, girl, we can chat in the comments. Not too much on my boo, not too much, but we can chat a little bit. If you have specific questions, I can tell you a little bit more about him. I think moving forward, he might feature in some YouTube videos. So yeah, maybe we'll do a whole, should we take it back to 2016? Should we do a boyfriend tag? Should we do a boyfriend tag? That would be fun. That would be fun. We'll see if I can convince him to do that. Sorry, I ran out of storage. But moving on, I don't think I have much storage left on this memory card, so I'm gonna make it quick. So moving into hobbies. What hobbies have I been into lately? Honestly, I've been so busy, girl. Like, work, school, living life. So I would say hobbies, I haven't really started any. Oh, that's a lie. So I would say hobbies, some things I've been really getting into lately is sewing. Like, I've been trying to teach myself how to sew with a sewing machine. So that's been fun. That has been frustrating. It has definitely been a learning curve, and I'm still very much a beginner. But yeah, I'm kind of having fun with it. Like, I kind of want to be the girl who makes her own custom clothing. Like, how cool is that? How cool is it when someone goes, oh, where did you get your shirt from? And you're like, I made it. Yes, I did. So I think that's gonna be cool if I can manage to get past beginner, absolute amateur level. What else? I have been enjoying, in the sewing category, embroidery is something I've also been enjoying a lot. Yeah, I want to get more into artistically embroidering stuff. I think that's so fun. It's so calming. Such a cool skill to have as well. Like when you can really embroider, like for real. Like that is so cool to me. So yeah, we've been doing embroidery. I don't know if that's an adjective. We've been doing embroidery. That's been fun. What else have we been getting into? Oh, I've been making a lot of things from scratch. She's in her Nara Smith era. I want to start getting into making bread. Sourdough is my next target. But I know, like, I just know it's gonna be a flop. I just know, I can just feel it. So I don't know about that one. But like, we can try, because why not? Why not try? So I definitely want to try making bread from scratch. Some things that I've already been making is like homemade granola. I want to get into doing homemade butter. What else? Yeah, homemade bread, different kinds of bread like focaccia, sourdough, different kinds of bread. That would be fun. What else? I also wanted to experiment with like homemade soda. That could be fun. I'm a little bit scared of that one, so we'll maybe hold off a little bit. We'll maybe wait a little for that one. But yeah, I think a lot of homemade stuff, baking, cooking more, that's gonna be my thing. I think it grounds me a lot, so very much calming. Getting off my phone for once, because it is always that goddamn phone. I want to get into it a lot more this year. So yeah, my 2026 is looking bright. It's looking like a lot of new activities. I also want to get into journaling. I don't know if you guys watch Monet McMichael. Miss Monte, she has been talking a lot about her journaling journey, and I find it quite inspiring. And yeah, I think it's something that would be beneficial to me, to be able to get into journaling, to be able to put my emotions into words, or at least practice putting my emotions into words. And I think by having something that I can just write freely into will allow me to just get things out, regulate a lot better. So yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to as well. But yeah, what are you guys into? I want you guys to, but yeah, tell me in the comments what hobbies you guys are into lately. Do we have some sewing girls? Do we have some baking girls? Do we have journaling girls here? Like, tell me a little bit more about what you guys are into. I don't know, maybe every now and again I might film some of the hobbies that I'm doing. That's if they're not a flop, but it's part of the journey. So even if they're a flop, maybe I'll film them. But yeah, girls, I think that is it for this week's video. I've been talking and talking and talking a lot, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope a lot of the questions that you maybe had were answered. If they were not, me and you, we got a meeting, we can talk. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in again, and happy Sunday. I love you guys, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.